House house! Yoo-hoo! Hello friends from the jungle, the Amazon in Brazil. This is my first time in Brazil, my first time with the Yawanawa tribe. I am feeling so happy and grateful to be here. It has been a dream of mine to come to the jungle, to be among the tribe where I feel at home. It's been a calling for some time, ever since I sat in my first ayahuasca ceremony in 2018 with the Huniquin. So we are about to start our first ayahuasca ceremony tonight. We've had a number of activities: face painting, herbal bath, healing session, and simply just living and being with the tribes. I'm going to pause for a moment and mention this is my first video. Now, I had this inspiration from my roommate here, Misha, who has been doing this project, and I thought, why don't I share? Because it's such a calling of mine to just share from the heart my experience. And I actually don't know who I'm going to share this with, but I'm really excited to be doing this, to connect, and to just see what comes through in the moment. So, really honored to share in this way. So the medicine, it's been a path of mine for a few years now. And for me, it brings me continuously back to who I am, back to my heart. There's my conditioning, there's my fears. If I do this, if I say this, I'm going to get in trouble for this, this bad thing is going to happen. And on the medicine, it shows me that actually by being who I am, by sharing my authentic self, there's nothing to be afraid of. In fact, this is what I'm here to do. This is who I'm here to be myself. In all contexts. There's some challenges going on in my life right now, in my business, with some certain friends, and it's actually been probably the hardest last 6 months, the hardest last year of my life. With the help of the sacred medicines, with the help of coaches and therapists, I'm finding that the more I lean into being who I am, the less fear, the more I'm able to stand up and face the challenges in my life with an open heart. And that's when I find that there's no fear. Sure, there might be consequences, there might be things that I don't like. And yet, when I avoid it, when I'm like this, no, I don't want it. Well, sometimes it gets even worse. And that's what the medicine shows me. When it starts getting harder, rather than being like, no, I don't want it to get harder, what I do is I say, thank you, I welcome you. Bring it on. I face it with an open heart. And as I do that, the experience transforms into flow, into bliss, into pleasure, into ease. And I'm learning to do that in my life as well. When the challenges come, to face it with an open heart, with integrity, with authenticity. That is the easiest path through. So I'm very, very grateful for the sacred medicine, and I'm always humbled because I think I know what to do. I think I know who I am. I think I know what's good or bad, and then the medicine shows me that there's so much I don't know. And yet in that don't know, in that space, there is peace. There's an acceptance of what is and an openness to whatever might come, like a dance. And that's the other thing I want to share about this experience here in the jungle. My soul, my body feels so called to dance, to sing, to celebrate life with the tribe. That house, yes. That is who I am, and it's taken me maybe 20 plus years as a software engineer, doing my thing to realize that that's who I am. So I'm returning to that 5-year-old who loved to just dance and prance around in his living room, but then was like, no, that you gotta like be serious and be a proper person. I'm like, well, this is who I am. This is what I'm meant to do. So I am so grateful to be here, surrounded by all these beautiful people, by the tribes, by all my new friends here, and I'm so excited to share this experience with you. This is the first of a series. I don't know where this is gonna go, but I'm excited to connect with you. Hausch, hausch, yoo-hoo!